All right, so y'all ladies that are into makeup, I need y'all to help your sister out for real, for real. Not talking about you religious folk. Y'all just go ahead and move around. Save the arguments for somebody who gonna be up in the comments arguing with you. Because I promise you it ain't gonna be me. But, I was stripped down. I really was. And the Lord told me, He said, Jennifer, I want you to start wearing makeup. Yeah. Weaves, nails, everything. Started introducing me to secular music, a whole bunch of stuff. He said, I need you to come up out that religion. Okay? I need to use you to do some special stuff. Yo, but your girl ain't been in makeup for a long time. And even when I was in makeup, I wasn't in makeup. Hello? Hey, I did a couple of marks with the eyebrows. Baby, a little bit of compact. Look, that's what I was calling it, compact, back in the day. And then I got into being natural. So I didn't know how to do makeup like that. So now the Lord's telling me to wear makeup because He wants me to adopt a worldly look so that I can go out into the world and preach a message. But I don't know what I'm doing. So y'all help me out. Let's talk about it. So I know you need to moisturize. I got Aquaphor. That's all I got. So we just going to have a conversation. And if I do something wrong, tell your girl in the comments. Okay? Because I want to understand how to do this. Okay, so I got a piercing and I want to make sure I don't get any makeup in my piercing. So I just want to put a little bit around there because it's been a little while now, but I know it's still healing. What do y'all use to moisturize? I want to do that so it's thick. So then I got some of this glow primer here. I'm not doing no product endorsements or nothing like that. I'm just trying to put some makeup on and then have y'all tell me if I'm doing something right or if I'm doing something wrong so that your girl ain't out here looking crazy. Let's come together as sisters and help each other out because the Lord has called me to switch my look up. So now I'm using this foundation. We a long way away from the compact. And I'm putting it on this beauty blender and I'm just dabbing it all over. So how many of y'all Christian women out there are still wearing makeup? I know the Lord at a certain time stripped me and was like, no makeup for you. I was out here. Oh, should I have done something else first? Should I have done my eyebrows first? I don't know. Are y'all still wearing makeup? Are y'all stripped down? Is it because you think you should do it or has the Lord directed you? Okay, if you in head coverings and that's the season God got you in, God bless you for being obedient. I've been there, done that. God got me in a different season. But where He got you at? Look, there ain't no rhyme or reason on how I'm putting this on, girl. Ain't no rhyme or reason to it. But I'm doing it. Okay. So that's my first part. So in my next part, I'm trying to put on some concealer. Some concealer because my eyes, underneath my eyes, are dark. So all I do is just wipe it on. I hear that the longer you keep it on, the brighter it gets. So we're going to do this in the beginning because I like bright eyes. But if I'm doing this wrong, y'all, again, heal. Don't judge me. She don't know what she doing. Girl, I don't told you I don't know what I'm doing. Let's start there, okay? Let's get me to the knowing what needs to get done. All right, let's bypass the judgment and the criticism. That's one thing we Christians know how to do. We know how to judge knowing. Oh, goodness, we ain't supposed to, but we seem to be experts in that area. So I'm using this brow styling matte wax, and I'm just dipping it in here, like literally scooping it out. Is there a better way to scoop this stuff out? And see, when I do it, it's like brown concealer that I just put in there that get mixed up in it. I feel like maybe I'm supposed to do my brows first. Before I do the concealer. But is there another way you're supposed to put this on other than using the brush? Okay, so now I got it all standing up looking crazy. So then I just, what that look like? I just, bam. How I'm looking? How I'm looking? How it going so far? Is it going respectable? Okay, so now I got this powder right here, and I'm using just like a light brown here, and I'm using this brush, and I'm just dipping it in, and I am just kind of going up with the brow line. Look, I'm acting like I know what I'm talking about. The brows. Okay, I'm doing the other side now. So have you ever had anybody as a Christian or as a non-Christian tell you shouldn't be wearing makeup? Make you feel bad for taking care of yourself physically and wearing makeup and wearing nice clothes because they say you focusing too much on your outer appearance. Have you ever had that happen? I'm about to be the biggest hypocrite ever, because when I was in religion, y'all, that was my stance. Look, y'all, what is it looking like? All I'm doing is just trying to fill it in. But I'm not sure how it's supposed to look, y'all. I got this image in my mind. When I tell you it ain't coming out nothing like what I'm seeing in my head. Is there anybody else that struggle to put on makeup? I want to. It ain't because of lack of trying. I watch the videos. Because I know some of y'all probably thinking there's about 1 billion YouTube videos on right now. Ain't no reason for nobody in 2023 to not know. People don't know. I be really trying too. I be trying to copy them, and I be like, why does my makeup not look like theirs? Like, you ever watch somebody make a recipe and then you try to go make it and you end up with something that looks nothing like what they make? Okay, so this is this really light concealer right now that I got, that I am just dipping in so that I can go underneath my eyebrow. And I'm just creating a line. That's what I'm doing because I seen it on a video. So because I seen it on the video, and the woman that did it looked flawless, I said, that's what to do. So I hope this is it, that all you got to do is just, how do you know when it's too much? I feel like that's too much. Is that too much? Do it matter how much you put on under your eyes, your eyebrows? Do it matter? Okay, so I did the line, but I guess maybe I could blend it out a little bit more. Okay, so now that's for the bottom. That's for the bottom, people. Now let's go to the top. Now I know you got to do a darker line or a darker concealer for the top. So let's go ahead and do a darker concealer for the top. Look, this is literally how I'm doing it. If there's a better way, tell your girl. What I do, I just like that. I just like that. Oh, help me, Lord. Help me. Help your daughter. The earth is the Lord's and the fullness thereof. I know makeup is of you too. You called me to makeup. Lord, bring me the angel. Bring me the help that's going to help me with it. The Lord keep on me to make this video. So I know he going to send me somebody. Y'all, if you feel like it's pressing on your spirit to help your girl, you better respond. So then I'm just using this to blend it. And if I'm doing okay, I feel like I end up with something that is decent, you know, but I do feel like, and now I'm just blending in this bottom part, I do feel like there are some things that maybe if I add or take away that it could just be a little better. And then I don't know how it's showing up on the videos because, you know, the men that are watching, maybe they know, maybe they don't. But goodness, if the men are like, that's terrible, I know it's bad. But y'all that do makeup, I don't want y'all focused on, you know, the lack of my makeup skills over the message. So if you could just help me out. And I'm going out in public, you know, going out in public to go talk about Jesus. I want to talk about Jesus, not with a face that look crazy. Okay, so now I'm just going to go blend in that concealer that I put under my eyes. We almost done, y'all. Some of y'all real disappointed. You like, what? Yeah, we almost done. So then I'm about to use just like a regular little road to nowhere. It say, ooh, the devil is a lie. We don't want to take the road to nowhere. In Jesus' name, we want to take the road to heaven. That's what we want. So I'm just putting this on. Maybe I should put it all the way up, huh? All the way up. All the way up. All the way up. We trying to go all the way up to Jesus. We ain't trying to go nowhere. Get that out of my spirit. Okay. So now I'm trying to find something just a little close to it. It's just like this little sparkly one that's next to it. And I want to put it halfway over my eye. I feel like I've been doing this and it's been doing something. What it's been doing, y'all, I don't know. Oh no, but I feel like it's been doing something to have it halfway. Whoa, doing this makeup is exhausting. Let me tell you what. Now I'm just putting on mascara. Y'all got some tricks on how to do mascara? Well, I think some got on my eyelid. I don't know how to take that off without taking off the eyeshadow. Do I got to take everything off and start over? That ain't happening. We just going to have some marks on my eyelid. That's okay. See, I'm stepping out on faith here. This is what the Lord told me to do. Do it necessarily make sense for me to go and put on all this makeup. Huh? I get it. Lord explained it to me. I understand it. But I didn't get no supernatural wisdom on how to put it on. I just got the instruction. But I mean, whatever I do is enough to have me show up looking like something. So how many times y'all be going over y'all lashes? Y'all let them dry and then do like 2, 3, 4 coats. Should I? That's enough. Nobody got time. Okay. We're gonna contour. We're gonna contour. I'm gonna use that same one that I did for my eyebrows. All I'm doing is just coming in like this. Coming in like this. Because I don't have a real skinny nose. How'd that look? Do I need to come in more? I'm committed now. I think I'm going to stay where I'm at. Now I got this, and I'm just going to try to... Well, I need something a little smaller. That ain't doing nothing. That eyeliner was laughing. I mean, that eyeshadow that I used to contour ain't doing nothing. I'm always worried about contour because I'm like, is you supposed to see it, right? But then I don't want these lines showing. So how do you know when you've taken off too much? Like, I feel like I just took it all off right now. Did I just take it all off? And I need to do it again? How do you know how much to take off? I don't want a line. Okay, did it work? Y'all tell me, did it work? So now I'm going to take some of this gold powder. Right here. Right here. And I'm going to put it on the tip of my nose. Bam. Bam. Somebody that do makeup is real mad at me right now. I don't have blush, y'all, but I really want to start wearing blush. So I see this road to nowhere. Oh, baby, whoever made this. Jesus, help them get somewhere in life. Oh, let's get this road to nowhere. Okay. Okay. Bam. Etch, etch, etch. I feel like these are going in totally different directions. I'm not quite sure what this is supposed to do. Maybe I'll put a little bit. Oh. The lighting, I have no idea how to do lipstick. Let me tell you, if you know how to do lipstick, tell your girl, because I don't watch so many tutorials on it. But let me show you. Let me get some of these lipsticks that I got, because I'm going to show you 5 different ways to mess up lipstick. Maybe more. Okay, so I got this like color. This is why you never see me in lipstick, because it just looks to me so crazy. Y'all tell me what you think. I feel like a hooker or a clown. Is it the way I'm putting it on? Huh? Is that it? You see, it's too like for my eyes. Help me. So then like, okay, well maybe she should put like a little something with some gloss on it, with some glitter, with some shine. Feel like that made it worse. So look, with lipstick, without. I just feel so much more natural with it not having like actual lipstick on. Even that, I'm like, what's happening there? Is it me, or do I just, what shade would you go with? Something like this. Look, you can't even, it's kind of like a pink, like a rose pink. See, it don't be working, y'all. It don't be working for your girl. So this is what we're going to do. We're just going to make them shiny. We're just going to make them shiny. Okay, so this is the look. Like, should I put a powder? So maybe. What y'all think? Should I put a powder on? Do. Okay, so that's what the deal is, people. That's what the deal is. Do I feel like doing my hair today? It is 8 o'clock. Yes. And 8 o'clock at night. Why am I making makeup videos at 8 o'clock at night, you say? Why, you say? Those of y'all have watched my channel before, I want to ask you why you think I'm making makeup videos at 8 o'clock at night. Because the Lord said that's what I need to do, and that's what I need to do. And I really believe that, yeah, he would like, his daughter to get some help making videos. But I also just believe that he wants to let people know that they need to seek him, his daughters, for exactly what it is that they need to do in this season of their life, as far as what he is calling them to do. Instead of listening to the ideas of man and how men think that we should show up in the world, listening to women who are telling us what we should do based off of what God has them doing. Just because God has you in this season where you strip down, that don't mean that's the season that God has me in. Encourage me to seek what it is that God has for me in this season. God may not have me in a strip down, lose your life season. He may not have me. Y'all, I'm serious with this curling iron now. This is the same curling iron that done burnt my face up. Yeah, I still got this mark here. Still got the mark. We still recovering from that. Oh. So God may lead you to put on makeup, to do weaves, to do whatever. And like Paul, if we got to become all things in order to save souls, that's what we going to do. This is what my husband likes. God want me to stay with my husband. I want to stay with my husband. This is how he wants me to present myself in the world. So this how I'm going to present myself in the world. How does God want you to show up in the world? See, don't listen to other people and how other people are telling you that you need to do X, Y, Z. That you need to strip down. If it ain't a strip down season for you, you sitting up there worried about stripping down. You worried about your clothes. You worried about a whole bunch of stuff that you don't know if God's calling you to. God may not be calling you to that in this season, and you wasting time in areas that he don't have you in. He want to develop intimacy with you. He want to get to know you. He want to reveal to you himself. And you sitting over here worried about long skirts and stripping your makeup down. Is that what God wants you to do? Then don't waste your time on the stuff that God ain't got for you and he got for somebody else. Okay. So, this is what we working with. She cute. But y'all, when I look, I'm like, okay, my makeup's showing up okay. I'm doing all right. What y'all think? Is there something that I need to improve on? If you could just name one thing that I can do, that will help me out. I spoke to my daughter. She know how to do makeup, and she showed me a couple of things. But she gonna get tired of me after a while. I want somebody that can actually watch me put on makeup and see what it is that I'm trying to do and be like, I get what you're trying, but maybe you should try this. If you have any ideas, if you have anything that you could do for me, I'm new to wearing lace fronts and makeup and the whole thing. But again, this is where the Lord has me, and I don't care what the Lord had me do. If he want to pull me out of tradition, religion, all that stuff, if he want me to wear a mop, I'm gonna wear a mop. It is what it is. I'm following Jesus, not man. So y'all, thank you for listening. Let me know where you're at in your whole journey. It is our identities that are hidden in Christ Jesus. And Jesus will have identities that'll surprise you. What identity does he have for you? Let me know. Talk soon.